I'm going to let that marinate in the room. Where do you think more people hear the gospel? In a sermon like today or in the streets? I need a reply, church. Them streets. But what are we doing? Well, what are we doing? There was a Barna research that revealed the most common way people hear the gospel is by a relative 13% of the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Barna also said that most people hear by immediate experience 14% of the time. A live event 14% of the time. A friend 19% of the time.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you about those friends, though. Let me tell you about those friends. Friends can share, but they often don't.
Come on.
Yeah, for the first 300 years, the church grew exponentially. The church grew and grew and grew. God was the wind in their sails, but the church grew. Ask me how.
How?
Because of their hospitality. They were inviting people into their homes. That's how the church grew. The church grew because people were being nice.
Yeah.
I need to look across the room. Did you hear what your pastor said? People were being nice.
Yeah.
And when problems came up, they were loving about the problem.
Yes.
Can we get more Christians to be loving
Yes.
about the problem? Rick Warren said this. Rick Warren said, most Christians don't win lost people because most Christians don't have lost friends.
Ooh, wow. Wow.
Think about your circle. I mean, some people you need to cut out,
Yes.
but there's some people you need to graft in.
Come on.
Yeah. You can't sit around the house talking to everybody who thinks like you
Come on.
and think that that's witnessing.
Amen.
You're not doing nothing to advance the kingdom.
Come on.
You can't just sit around and, we had church today. This is the only time you share the gospel is when you're sharing it with each other. And I think because we try to fix our lives before people,
Come on. So good.
we don't want them to see the unsanitized version.
So good.
And that's why we don't have a lot of lost friends. Or we know ourselves too well. And if we're hanging around our lost friends too much, we may start acting lost
Wow.
to fit in.
Wow.
The gospel family is for the streets,
Yeah. Amen.
wherever we are.